Oh, welcome. Um, yeah. Hello. We're back. This is what we did in the last one. If you remember, we did that side of Vader's head. You can really see the wires now with the new lighting. The black electric wires that went around Vader's head that we put on last time. You can see the little uh, three wires here, and even the little nodes right here. These little things right on the side right here. Where yeah. So what we're gonna do on the first this one is that actually the first part of this is gonna deal with this side of Vader's helmet. So what it is you take this piece which came in the second pack or the second stage of the first pack, and you're going to place this. If you look here, there's a slot right there, and a slot right here on this. And what you will do, slide this into that slot like this, and then we'll turn this over to line up these tabs with these holes here. And then this front section here, if you look, these are kind of catty. There we go. Kind of weird how that fits in there. That's still in the slot there. And then that goes the whole way around like that. And there it is. That's the first step to this pack. And that's all we're going to do with that part. Not the whole thing, just that section. Then the second step, we are actually going to use a brand new piece. We're going to actually get into the pack, and we're going to take this out. And this is his little like respirator thing on there. So then what we're going to do is I'm going to have to look at these little pieces here. Give me 1 second here and I'll get these guys out. Oh, right there they are. Okay. Nice. That one. That's that. That's those. Ah. Right here's the other piece that we need. Yep. We're going to need this piece. We're going to need this one. This one. This one. Something on the mat. And we're going to need this one for this section. Yeah. That's what we're going to need for that section. So then the first one that goes on is the cylinder element, black cylinder, DD2 and DD2 3 and then 4 5. Okay. So the red one goes there, the blue one goes. Okay, I got you. Okay, so what we're doing is we're looking at this here, and we're going to find the red one, which is right here. And I have to look to see if the cylinder goes to the bottom. Okay. So what it is this is going to go in here. Big hands, little parts. Right, like, is it that? Or is it the other way around? It almost has to be that way around. Yeah, so that one's going to go in there like that. And then the blue one is going to go next to it. Right like that. Then we're going to have each switch I don't think it matters on the switches because they're exactly the same on both sides. Like this. And like this. So that this piece looks like this. Yeah. Also gonna need these two pieces. Okay. This piece. Yeah, and then this 2, 1, okay, goes in here just like that. So that piece is, that's how that looks, right, like that. Although that's not how that, oh no, yeah, that is how that is. Okay, never mind. Yep, okay, that's right. And then we're gonna have these two pieces here that fit on the side, right over here. Oh, sorry, bumped the camera again. My fault. Keep doing that. Is that like that? I think that's like this, right? Let me look and see here. Yeah. It's going to be like that, I believe. Yep. Yeah, that's how that goes. Okay, it's going to be one on this side. And then this one right there. Oh. No, there we go. That one's in. I didn't push this one all the way in because I wasn't sure. I wanted to make 100% sure before I did. Okay, there we go. So that part's done. That's what that looks like. So I'm assuming there's going to be something that goes in here, or this is going to get screwed in or something at some point in time. You know, maybe even a little bit later here. Okay, so then the next section is this and this. Yes. Okay, so we're going to have and this one. How'd that go in there? Let me see here. Okay, so what we're doing here is, if you look, Vader's head, I think it's this way. Oh, book closed. Hold on for a second. It's these two pieces are the next two pieces, and we're going to put them in the face mask. So, give me 1 second here. Yeah, that is where they go. Is in that piece, and then that one into the other one. I'm assuming. Let me see his face here when it's done. Yeah. Yep. Okay. That is how that goes. Excellent. Okay, good. We're going to take these and we're going to put them right here. Is it here? Is it up here? Give me 1 more second. Hold on, let me look. I'm trying to... These instructions are not exactly 100% clear on this. That's the problem with these. Okay, I'll do the other one because it's next to the circuit board. I'll do the other one first. So it is... has got to be this. Okay. No, because that's not going to fit in there. Because that's a circle and that's a square peg. So now I'm confused as to where these go. Because in the last step it says put these in, and it shows these in. It goes the other way around, maybe? No, those circles the whole way around. Huh. Okay. Now we ran into our first build issue here. Yeah, where it's showing. Wait a minute, are we removing that? Well, let me look at the previous step here for a second. Something's not adding up. I think they messed up their steps in the book. Okay, yeah, so it did say to put these in the last step. That is what it said. But in this step, it's showing when those are put in, find the part of Vader's mask that you built in issue 1 and add the 2 forehead chips as shown. They click within the 2 pegs, press firmly so that Now hold on for a second, I'm getting a phone call. Give me 1 second, I'll be right back. I have to look at this anyway. Hello? Give me 1 second, I'll be right back. I have to look at this anyway. Hello? Okay, guys, I apologize about that. I had to take that. I have an appointment later, and that was the doctor. So, I'm looking at the thing, and I'm thinking that these are round spots, and I'm just not pushing hard enough because I don't want to. Oh, okay. Push hard enough, his nose popped right out. Where did that go to? Well then. Well, let's see here. It's gotta be here someplace. No. Huh. Watch, it's right in front of my face and I don't see it. No, it's not. Well, it's not needed right this second. Oh, there it is. I found it. That's not it. That's definitely not it. Okay. I don't need it this second, and it just fell right over here someplace. So, oh, there it is. I found it. There's his nose cup. Okay. So it looks like these dudes just go. Oh, there we go. Right in there. Man, that is snug in there, isn't it? Same thing with this one. Get in there. There we go. I'll just put his nose cup back in then. And, so that's that piece. That's that section. Oh, hold on. There we go. This will eventually screw on. I'm pretty sure of it. So it's not a major thing if it doesn't fit in there right at the moment. Man, there we go. Anyway, so those are in. They fit in just like that. So that's that section done. Now the next piece that we have is the mouth protector, which is which piece? Oh, again, it's this. It's these two pieces, this black piece, and then this silver piece, right there. Looks like those are the next two sections that go in here. Mask over 50 protector 2 12 and screws. Okay. We did get some screws in this pack as well. What are these? Are these A's? Yes. These are A's. And these are also A's. If you look on the package, they're labeled A. So there's 2 A's. And there's what looks like about 4 or 5 A's. So what it's saying to do is we flip this over like this. And this apparently fits just like this. Right over top. Is it this way, or I think it's this way. Right like that. And then what we're going to do is I'm going to open up the first one, the small pack here, because it's only got 2 in. We're going to put 2 screws right in here. See, and this is where the screwdriver comes in. This is, why they give it to you. It's not all just snapped together. So what we're going to do is we're going to open this up. Like this, and take these out. 1, 2. I'm going to take out a screwdriver because I am going to use the screwdriver that came in this kit because I want to see how good or bad it is. Because, we'll see. And then what we're going to do is I'm just going to place it in here. And that feels like that's in the spot. It is. We're going to screw this down a little bit, not real tight, just a little bit, until we get the other side in. And, come on. Heads of these screws are so small you can barely get the driver on it. There you go. Alright, yep, there it is. Oh, of course that one fell out. Of course it did. Oh well, you know what? Might work out better that way. Okay, there we go. It's just in there a little bit. Just enough to hold it in for right now. So that went in. Then that went in. Where's his nose cup? Right here it is. So I do have to get this in there tightly. Get in there. Again, that thing's going to be a pain in the butt to get in. And there we go. There, it's in now. So then what we'll do is we'll flip it back over and I'll tighten these down. These two screws right here. That one's down. And that one's down. Okay. Then we'll take this, and I think this one looks like it goes this way. And this one lines up with this top mark right here. I think. I'm pretty sure it does. And then this screw goes into that, because there's one screw that goes right here too. Right into the top of this. And I'm pretty sure that that goes right like that. Or if you look in the top part here, how that's kind of blocked off a bit, right like that. I'm pretty sure that's how that goes. Right like that. I'm going to look and see if there's a gap on the instructions here when it's installed. Yes, it looks like there is a spot where, yeah. So we're going to need another one of these A screws right here. So what I'm going to try to do, and the reason they tape this is because they want you to open this and just take one out. Oh, okay, they taped it like that. I had known, is this, which one is this one? Is this B's? Yeah, these are B's. So these are not the screws that we need. We need these screws. So I only need one. So I'm going to try to poke one out the side here a little bit. And I do have a holder for my screws. I just haven't brought it over yet. Actually, I'm just going to tear it. Yep, okay, right there with a little tear in it. Come on over. One of you. I don't care which one. Doesn't matter. Does it say A on these? On this one? Yeah, type A screw. Okay. I'm making sure before I go through all these problems of getting an A out and then it not being an A. I'm not going to be like thrilled. So, there we go. Oh, of course. Okay. There we go. And that should just screw right into there like that. There we are. Just like that. That's flush with, actually I might go down a little bit more. I'm trying not to screw too hard. I don't want to. There we go. It's not going any more than that. There we are. So that's that. And that's installed now. So this is what we have right now on the Darth Vader. Okay. Then the next piece we are going to do is now going to be this. This is the piece that was like this in the other, in the package. When you saw it, we flip it over and it's now this. And look at this. This is the cool part here. Magnetic. Magnetizes on there. Man, that thing really just needs glued in, or screwed in there, don't it? But we don't have the screw for that yet. That's obviously a different screw. That's quite a bigger screw. I don't think we were supposed to screw that in yet. Let me go back and look at the first pack. I don't remember seeing a screw where you screwed that in. Oh no, I was supposed to. Oops. My bad. I missed that step completely. I was having other camera issues, if you remember. So this is an easy fix. So we undo this screw. And from the looks of it, it is the same screw, so it doesn't really matter. Oh, it's still in there. We simply, man, that magnet is strong. So we simply undo this. I'll take this piece off. And we'll put this. Yeah. We're going to move this out of the way. I'm trying to turn this the way you can see it. So, what we're going to do is we are going to, right here, I'm going to screw this in. I'm going to hold on to his nose cup as I screw that piece in. There we go. And then now I can retighten these because that changed how tight or how loose these are. Okay, that's in there pretty tight. And that's it. Oh, that one got loosened. See? That's why we go back and check these. And there we go with that one. Excellent. Now we take this. And now I'll get another screw out of here. Okay, we got 2 screws out of there. It's okay, I'll put them in my container. I'm not really worried about it that much. And this just goes in here like this. And that gets screwed down in like that. So we now have the nose cone in, we have the grill in, we have this part in. Right here. So then I'm going to stick and, yep, okay, here we go. Okay, so that section is now done right now. That's all we're doing for that for the moment. I'm sure we'll come back to it later. I'm going to take his last screw out of here so I can put him in my pack. Wow. There we go. Let's set these here for right now. Put it like that. Okay, there we go. Okay, so now we're going to take this piece here. And we are going to add these pieces. They're just foam pieces that fit in there. Like that. Okay. Yeah, yep, and then, yep. Okay, let's see how they go in. For the foam. Up. Just a hair. kind of like that. So that's what we have right there. In there. Something very similar to that. If it needs readjusted later, I can always readjust it again. I mean, it's just stuck on there, so it's really strong sticky tape, but it's just that. Okay, and that ends that stage. So when we're done with this whole thing right now, this is what we have. We'll move the paper out of here. We've got the Darth Vader. That's like that. As you can see, his helmet is starting to take place, and this is just magnetic and comes off. But it magnetizes right down on there, and as you can see, it fits nicely on both sides. Just like that. Fits right over it. So that's where we're at right now in the build stage. That's all there is to do in this pack. That's all there is to do until the next pack comes. So we've got this here, and then we have this. And if this is right, it looks like this is going to go in here like this somehow. Or something of that nature. Maybe, yeah, probably this way maybe. Not really 100% sure yet. But probably something like that, because that goes in there for like his respirator. So that's probably going to go there like that somehow or something. And I'm sure there's going to be a piece that's going to hold that in or something. But yeah, it looks like it's going to go like that. Yeah, there's 2 screw holes right here. So I bet you it does go like that, and then there's 2 screws that probably go in there. But there might be other pieces that fit on top of this. So I don't want to put this in yet, but this is where this is going to go, it looks like. Because that's like the respirator part to it. And then this is going to go right down over top of that. Just like that. And that's what he looks like. Thank you for tuning in, and I hope that you enjoyed this video. And don't forget, we also have this half of his helmet. So it's something like this. Is where we are sitting at right now with this Vader. And he came out pretty good. He looks pretty good. You know. So yeah, I really hope that you enjoyed this, and I hope everybody has a really good day. And thank you for tuning in, and there is more coming. As soon as the next pack comes, I will post another video. Thank you.